Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Deck, and today we're playing some more Valheim. Admittedly, we're not on my YouTube server. We're on my other server. Now, it's a bit of bad news, but then again, no, it's not. I'm not continuing this series for the sole reason, and I'm going to tell you a story in a second, that this game is huge. Absolutely huge, and I've had a week off, so it's been fine. I've managed to do the farm in between episodes, which has been like a couple of hours and stuff. But generally, I'm not going to be able to keep this back up because I start back at work tomorrow. Or for you guys, this was last week. But anyway, yeah, that's just server time. My recording and how far I'm in front and whatnot. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to keep this game going. So, what I thought I'd do today is go and kill the second boss, which in itself may demonstrate just how difficult this game will be to play solo. Because he's quite a big boy, and he takes quite a lot of damage, and gives that quite a lot of damage. So if I die, I die. But yes, story time. So, the reason that I decided that I won't be continuing this playthrough, as you can see, I died all the way up here. So yesterday, me, Reese and Luke were playing on this server, and we wanted to kill the second boss, the Elder. So we built a longboat. Well, we already had the longboat, but yeah, we got the longboat and we set sail. This trip alone down here took about 20 minutes-ish. 15-20 minutes, and that was with the wind behind us. So yeah. We got down onto here, and there is a village, probably about there. We wanted to set up a quick camp and set a portal up so we could get down there. Both of us got down there and died instantly to these archer dudes. I can't remember their name. Yes, we were both devastated because we'd only got the one boat and both of our gear sets were down here. So we built another boat. We teleported down to our copper location, our first one, and we sailed from there. That in itself is about a 5-10 minute trip. Can you see what I mean now? We got down there, we got our gear back, we killed a few of the dudes. We started getting overrun. I died again. No more boats, I can't get there. Luke managed to set a portal up. Happy days, we can now teleport down there and get our gear back without being concerned about getting down there. So we went to kill the second boss, which drops keys. These keys are used for sunken temples, which you find in swamp biomes. So about a 30-minute run up here, we found our first swamp biome. No sunken temples there, but we could see one across on the next island. So we built a little raft, we sailed across, we found a sunken temple, exactly where my body is. Can you see where this is going yet? The swamps, you really need poison resistance potions to deal with because everything in there poisons you. No sooner had we got into the sunken temple, I died. And that's with a poison potion as well. So I kind of rage quit, but I left the game up and I told my brother and Luke to just, like, you know, grab what they could, get back, and then I'd shut the server off later on. My brother messaged me, it's like, we've done the temple, we've got a load of iron scraps, can you come and bring the boat to us? Me being angry. It's just like, I don't really want to. But I did. Both of our boats at this point were down here. So I sailed all the way up here, all the way up here, all the way up here. That was about a 30-minute trip. And then I had to sail back as well, which was about another 10 minutes. It's a massive game. It really, really is a massive game. The only kicker is that Luke had intended on building a portal on this island when we settled, but he kind of forgot the cause. We all forgot the cause, so it's not just on Luke, it's on all of us. But after our incident down on the second island, the Elder Island, we wanted to build portals on every new island we went to, and we just forgot. And it turned into an absolute crap show. So yeah, I won't be continuing the series, but like I say, we're going to attempt the second boss. I've got plenty of fire arrows, I've got 2 fine bows, because I expect the durability of 1 won't be enough to last me. I need to get 3 elder seeds, which you get from nests. I really love the game, I actually truly love the game. But it's too much for one person to play. By the way, fermenting barrels, I'd recommend getting them quickly. Well, as soon as you can when you've got bronze. Because what you want to be getting is these bad boys up and running. Well, these and the healing potions if you can. either of these two, but you don't discover these till you get to the swamps. You get blood bags from the leeches. So yeah, if I'd have had enough time beforehand, I could have set some of these up. Well, mainly these ones. In fact, I could set these up now. Yeah, but you want plenty of fermenting barrels. I was going to do another 3 the other side and then have like, what, maybe 4 poison, because you get 6 from 1 mead. So that would have been 24 poison resistance potions and 12 healing potions. But yeah, I'm going to attempt this boss without any potions. I've got my food, I've got some sausages, I've got some queen's jam, and some cooked meat, which should give me plenty of health. Again, all done in the cauldron. Sausage meat you get from the archers that I was on about. You can do queen's jam basically straight away. It's definitely worth it. Carrot soup. We've also got turnips growing. I wonder if they've finished now. By the way, the carrots take 2-ish in-game days to grow. And they take 2 to 3 in-game days to ferment, so... I've had turnips. They're healthy, but they've not grown yet. Carrot seeds are growing. Looks like we've got some more carrots as well. Yeah, but I'm going to leave them. This is Luke's farming plot. Right, let's get down to the second island, being as though story time has gone on for quite a while now. Elder is connected. Through the portal we go. So yeah, this dude is a gigantic boy. It took 3 of us. Well, I used about 60, 70 arrows. And I'd given Luke and Reese about 70 arrows each. So we're looking at a fair few. I've got 200 arrows. We'll see how well that goes. Plus, I'll have to deal with any ads that come in as well on my own. I'm hoping the area is somewhat cleared out. And it sounds like there's a troll. Yes, there is. I was about to say, I'm waiting to see a 1-star troll. I'm not taking him on. Are you insane? I'm going to fight the boss. I can't afford to waste my arrows. And as much as it'd be fun to try and dodge and roll and kill the dude... If he swipes me like 3 times or 2 times, I'm dead. And that's in copper gear. Ooh. I must have got Luke's armor when we swapped, because I've got tier 2 copper gear. Never mind. It'll do the job for this. And I've got my tier 3 fine wood bow. That's what I'm going to use first. Hopefully it's going to do more damage. The fire arrows are basically because this dude is a treant. So yeah, you can imagine the size of him already. But obviously setting him on fire does do well. It's a shame you can't get like fire swords and whatever. And by the way, I've got a copper mace. Just because it deals plenty of damage to the skellies. And we wanted to try out some of the new weapons. Luke's got a 2-handed polearm thing that does like an AoE attack around him. He wrecks the elder trolls now. Grey trolls even. Not, what are they? Grey dwarves, that's it, grey dwarves. Anyway. Here we are. Here's the summoning thing. I'm going to eat these. I really should have let my health build back up a bit before. That is not good. I don't think I can afford to leave him there. You scumbag. Look at the stamina, though, by the way. And yes, my bow does do a fair chunk of damage. These are easy nowadays. Get a shot in quick while he's staggered. I found shooting him in the eyes is kind of better. He's going to hit me. Roll! Yeah, you need to not only get your parrying game on point, you need to get your dodging game on point as well. Holy crap, dude. Get away from me. I'm not bothered if the stones hit me. Roll. I rolled into a rock. Just keep setting him on fire. I'm out of stamina. That's not good. I need to try and save my rested buff for the boss. Get away from me. He should burn to death at that, but one more for good luck, I guess. Alright, on the plus side, my health's managed to come back now. I'm not saying I'm going to one-shot this dude. He's more than likely going to kill me, at least once. But I've got the portal so I can get back here. Haha! Right. Here we go. Brace yourselves for what is potentially going to be a dead long fight, and I used 19 arrows there. That is not good. I want to focus myself around one of these pillars. Right, lay waste to him. See what I mean about he's a big boy? How did that miss? Nope. Dodge. That's why I want to be stood by a pillar. Nope. Every time. It helps if you don't keep missing. You see why I want to be stood behind the pillars, but they have got damage as well. Or they do take damage. Ooh, nearly got me. And now he's going to raise a load of tentacles, which I really don't want to be stood in the middle of. Oh. Get lost. They do progressively more damage as well, I'm sure they do. That was just shocking. I did wonder about the heart in the middle. Ooh. They do loads of damage as well, don't get caught out by them. Yeah, you see that thing sticking out of his chest? How about we aim for that for a bit? Although, so long as I can set him on fire and keep him on fire, we should be good. You see, it's doing a lot more damage than the troll took. I don't want to be stood here anymore. Roll. Roll. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. He's only a third dead as well. Right, it's about 30 damage if we hit him in the chest. How about if we hit him in the head? Yeah, it's more damage in the chest. Oh, Christ, he gets quicker. I'd rather him not curb stomp me. Oh my Christ. I told you didn't want to get stuck in the middle of those. At least my bow skill's getting up nice and high. Didn't even know if that hit him. I think it did. Run. And he's probably going to shoot. Yes, he is. Half dead. Come on, we've got this. He's not a difficult fight, but he's a long fight. Owie! You can kill them, by the way. I'm just choosing not to. Just get your axe out, give him a good chop. That should deal with them. Don't want to be here anymore. I've got no stamina to roll. So you do not want to get caught by a full barrage of those. That will batter. Where are you shooting? I'm over this way. I'm doing better than I thought I would. What are you doing? He's roaring at me. Ugh, you're behind that pillar. Cheating. One more shot and then we're getting out. Just try and walk. Just try and walk. Oh, don't try and walk. Really? Straight between his arm and his chest. That one didn't hit either, did it? Oh, it did. He's on fire. Nope. With the food that I've got, my health comes back nice and quickly. And with the rested bonus that I've only got a minute and a half-ish left on, my stamina comes back nice and quick. That's why I'm able to get this many shots off. No! That was a massively bad route placement. Mainly because he did it right between the pillars where I was going. I don't like the way that he's coming at me here. This isn't good. You feel cold. We've got a giant bonfire in front of us. But that's my dude dead. How many arrows did I use? Actually less than 100. Maybe the difficulty scales then when you get more. Little things of blood and bone. I should have snapped you like a twig. Now I wither and die. Let the great tree have me. Okay then. So there are, yes, we got 3 keys when we killed him yesterday, so I'm sure it scales based on the amount of people you've got in your party. Which would make sense, honestly. Alright, where's that 1-star troll then? Come at me, big boy. I know he was over this way somewhere. Yeah, that's the second boss, in case you're wondering. The third boss is a giant blobby monster? My brother described him as the thing from that thing that's not... Oh, what did he say? I can't remember, but I just went, do you mean Ghostbusters and do you mean Slimer? He's just like, yes, that's it. What did he say? Is that the troll? No, that's a skeleton. Oh, is there a dungeon around here? Get lost. Yeah, blunt weapons against skeletons just crushes them. Again, because it's crush damage. You don't want sharp, pointy weapons for them. I wonder if I could go and show you the... No, actually, I don't want to risk it. Although, actually, if I set a base up ready... Maybe I could show you a sunken temple. Well, that's kind of pointless, because the only sunken temple I know of, my brother and Luke did yesterday. I hear the troll. I can't see him. Oh, don't you start. They just get kind of annoying at this point. This is the village that we tried to take, by the way. And there was spawners and everything everywhere. For the dudes. The archer dudes. What are they called? I cannot remember. If I went to a swamp, I'd get inundated with them. I mean, yeah. Hello. The brute. Wow. Don't I always claim to love being an archer in games? Oh, I can stun you with a bow. Nope. I do like that, by the way. If you miss with the fire arrows, they do burn for a little while. Where's that 1-star troll? Oh, and another thing. You find carrots on the floor. Carrot seeds on the floor in dark forests, not at farms. My brother corrected me after I finished the last episode. So on my game, I have got carrots growing. I may, like, keep playing on my single-player game and occasionally show it off, but generally I say I'm going to do that and then I don't. I cannot find this big boy. No idea where he is. We're just having an episode of killing giant things, apparently. He wasn't this far south. I know he wasn't. Here, trolley, trolley, trolley. Well, that sounds like I'm asking for an actual shopping trolley. We could build some troll gear. I have got the materials for it, but with us being up on bronze gear now, there's another skelly there, isn't there? I do dislike that this doesn't shoot straight every time. It just veers off either side. There we are. And smack. That was a 1-star skelly at that as well. Hello? Ah, there's the dungeon. Well, you know what, we need cores anyway. I don't know if this is the one Luke found yesterday when obviously I died, but let's have a quick look. We'll know if there's doors open. Yeah, I'm fairly sure Luke's already been through this one. Oh, I'm stuck. I've not got a torch either, so apologies. It is mega dark. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother checking this one anymore. The fact that all the doors are open and nothing has attacked me yet spells to me that this is the dungeon that Luke found. So what I'm going to do quickly is mark that and then tick it back off to say that it's been done. In case you're wondering how you do the pins on the map, by the way, you select one of your icons from the right, whichever one you want, double click, type what you want to call it, and then if you want to put a cross through it, you left click. Other than that, you can do that. Right click to get rid of it. Ah, Raven's gone and found the third boss, and yes, it is the one that looks like Slimer. You need blunt weapons for him, and you need massive amounts of poison potions, because he does loads of poison damage. I'm fairly sure the boss past that is, well, one of them is a frost dragon, or something to that effect, like frost worm, which would be dead cool to get to, but again, single player, I think I'm really going to struggle to make that sort of progress, and it'd just be like the sailing on the boats. It takes that long. I don't adequately think I could put the amount of time in that this series would deserve. No, don't think of it as I'm dropping this series because I don't like the game. I've put nearly 40 hours into this game in the last week. In fact, just to actually check how many hours I've put into this game in the last week, I'm currently sat on 44.7 hours, not including the time that I play this episode for. It's a dead fun game. If you've not got it, I definitely recommend getting it. At least putting some time into it. It's like yesterday, I had every single person on both my Discord, well, not on my Discord because there's a fair few people on that. On my Steam, at least, everybody was playing Valheim. It was just absolutely ridiculous. So, yeah. Definitely worth a look into. There may be some people that do full series of this. And yes, I said do grow up your child. But, yeah, it's just not one that I can fully commit time to. And now I've got another one of these trophies that I have absolutely no idea what to do with. Animal stuff, let's drop you off. Bones go in there. Yeah, my storage on this one has grown a fair bit as well. Plants some seeds in there. In fact, they want to go up into Luke's farm that we've got going. What else have we got? I don't need this other bow on me now. Where did I pick this up from? I picked it up from there. Yes, I label everything. Plants. I've got another elder seed. I don't even know where I got that from. What is happening outside here? Because it sounds like things are fighting. They best not be fighting on my land, or I will kill them if they're not already dead. Alright, let's go and take these seeds up to the farmyard. What are you doing? That's why our plants keep getting wrecked. Oh my god, I one-shot him with the bow. Ooh. It's alright, Raven's putting pictures on my Discord of the different bosses. There's a frost worm and a skeleton that looks like the thing out of Terraria. Oh, I've got video proof. I didn't destroy your crops last time, Luke. Apparently they get attacked, so we do need to build walls around these. I see you over there. Why are these coming this far this way? That was a terrible shot. That was better, but... got you. Yeah, we left yesterday, came back, and all of Luke's crops were gone. I don't think he believed me when I said I'd not touched them, but I'd not. And at least I've caught that scumbag on camera destroying them. Not that that's particularly a good thing, like, but... Look at all them carrot seeds. Holy Christ, Luke. Ridiculous. This did used to have a roof on. In fact, I think the last time I showed this this server off, it had a roof on. But to grow the plants, you needed to take the roof off. Although he's now making a much bigger farm, putting the roof back on this, making it back into what looks like an Amish barn, in my opinion. And this is just going to be for storage for the farming stuff. So yeah, it seems like we're going to need some gates and stuff around here. In fact, aren't these walls getting destroyed by being out in the rain? Yeah, they are. He might need to build the spiked fences back up. All of these need to be under a roof. Otherwise, they just get destroyed. What else can I do? I mean, we're at about 25 minutes. It is... Oh, I never showed you the merchant last time, because I screwed the portals up, didn't I? Merchant. Let's go up here, shall we? In fact, from up here, I will even be able to show you a brief look at a swamp, because this portal is very close to a swamp. Right. Nope, that way. Yes, this is the merchant with his little pet. Apparently these are things that you can actually tame. We've never seen one, but it'd be nice to find one eventually. Again, the scale of this game, massive. He sells a Yule hat, a red cap in the style of a house gnome, which we don't care about. There's this circlet, which does light dungeons up for you, so that might be worth getting. That's the belt that I ended up buying and using like most of our gold for, which gives me the carry capacity of 450. Ymir's flesh, the earthly remains of the giant Ymir, which I don't know what that's for. And then the fishing rod and bait, that's all this dude sells. But this is where you come to sell all your valuable stuff. My food's getting low, so let me just munch on this again. I wondered what the hell was going off there, where it just said come again in the middle of the screen, but obviously it's the vendor being nice. Can you tell that I'm not used to vendors being nice? I don't know why, but my health should probably go up to about 150 if it heals quick enough before it starts falling. Yeah, I'm not going to go too far into the swamp, but I will try and show you a little bit of it. Things just crush you in this area without poison resistance potions, which we currently have none of. I don't feel confident in going all the way in here. Although I have got plenty of fire arrows, so maybe. Put them there, actually. I always have the bottom row for like my stuff, my gear. That's one thing I'd like to see changed in this game, but I understand why they don't. Just a little box at the end there. Hello, we've got some competition coming. So you can actually equip the gear and it's not in your inventory still, because inventory is precious on this game. And there is 4 different sorts of gear. It's just a little bit shocking if you've got to take up 4 inventory slots just so you can have your gear on you. Well, I say that, there might be bag upgrades later down the line. I don't know, we've not got that far yet. Anyway, I'm nearly at the swamp, so I can stop rambling on. I do want to grab these thistles as well as we keep passing by them. Pick everything up, absolutely everything in this game. You will need it. When we first started, I said to my brother, why are you picking dandelions up? What do you need them for? They're useless. You need them for the cooking later down the line. Pick them up. I didn't repair my bow. Hopefully, it doesn't matter. Right, I don't really want to go down this cliff face to get into the swamp. If I come just around this way, it's more flat. Hey, big boy. Can you walk up there still? Yeah, you can. Why have you got what seems like loads more health than the other one? I read a tip somewhere about shooting him in the armpits. I don't know why. I aim for the eyes. Or try to aim for the eyes when he's not standing on top of me. I wonder. He staggered. If I could get on top of there quickly, would he be able to hit me? Let's try it. He will try and destroy this structure, but it's not mine, so I don't really care, and I can't find a way into it. Please don't say he can hit me through it. These ladders, by the way, they suck. Loser. Oh, let's see how long it takes him to destroy this, shall we? And this is why you don't want to troll. Coming back to your base, holy Christ, he wrecks this. That's it, just shoot him in the dome. Stamina's a bit low. I probably should have got a better rested buff. It's fine. I'm just going to cheese this up here. Don't you do it. Oh, when we were playing with Jeffica on my Discord the other day, or Nat, she said how creepy they looked and pointed out they don't look too dissimilar to the, well, it was me that noticed, they look kind of similar to the Titans from Attack on Titan if they weren't blue. I was hoping we get some sort of special stone from that so we could start building stone forts, but apparently we need the masonry bench, which I don't know where you get that from yet. I think what we really need to do on our game is make some frost resistance potions. Resistance? Yes. Frost resistance potions and go into the mountain biome and see if we can find anything in there that's new. Get out of it. There is a slight knockback on the mace as well if you're wondering why they keep getting further and further away from me as I hit them. Alright. I'm going to get my bow out, just because it's going to be more useful. But that's if anything's respawned. It doesn't look like it, which is kind of a good thing. But if I'm trying to show it off, then no, it's not really a good thing. Yeah. I don't think it's respawned. Oh, yep, some of it has. That's one of the archers I'm on about, but I don't think he's actually an archer. I think he's a swordsman. His friend that ran to the left there looks more like an archer. He's a 2-star. Oh, crap. And I've got a blob on me as well. They're poisonous. Let me away. That's it. Set the blob on fire. See, I could melee him, but with... Alright, then he's gone now. Right, just go up here, sir. Ow! Oh my Christ! No, I can't melee him because I can't parry, apparently. He's purple. Really? Duped me. Right, I could probably take a hit now. Let me try and parry him. Helps if you've got your mace out as well. Yes, get wrecked. Entrails are what you need for the sausages, by the way. I know it sounds disgusting, but they are damn good sausages. I'd recommend it. What have we got here? Some more turnip seeds. That's good for Luke's farm, which got kind of battered. Never mind. Well, I didn't expect to find a 2-star dude in here. Where did that blob disappear to? And I'm wondering if the Wraith has respawned, because I found a Wraith in here yesterday, which took a disliking to a troll. They duped it out. He half-health the troll. Ooh, 1-star now as well. Really? They're leeches, by the way, in front of me. In the water. Just keep smashing him. Right, I'm going to let the stamina come back now, and then we're going to just duke it out with this dude. Probably could get 3 hits in there, but probably helps if you've got more stamina as well. Owie. Oh, Raven's telling me how to make stone things, but I'm kind of getting wrecked. Whoop. Don't you dare hit me in the back. I've used that so I can run and not use as much stamina. I blocked that. Finish him. Let's see if we can take a couple of these blobs out. Again, you can melee these. My health's actually acceptable. What I recommend is 1 hit, then roll away. And I do massive damage to them because they haven't got a body and blunt weapons do more damage. They do a massive poison clad. I'm trying to get him to do it, but not really. Oh, that's got to have been a backstab. And you make some sort of grenades out of those, apparently. Before unlocking the stonecutter, you need to find Valheim iron, which must be extracted from muddy scrap piles in the sunken crypts. These are found in the swamps. So don your shiny bronze armor and prepare for a hallowed journey through Valheim's scariest biome. After returning and smelting your scrap iron, here are the resources you need to craft a stonecutter. Now, Reese and Luke, after I rage quit yesterday, did manage to get a load, well, 37 scrap iron, because I have got Reese on Discord watching as well. So we can apparently make a stonecutter. Yes. That's beautiful. So we can start building a stone base. Nice. I don't think I changed the main base on this map. Maybe we can have some stone walls going around the outside though, or something like that. Let me just show you the leeches. It does just make sense to shoot them. Admittedly not really with fire arrows, but because it doesn't do any extra damage. They do tend to sting, and there's your blood bags, look, that you get. More leeches. But generally, I've shown you what there is to show you in the swamp biome, minus the sunken temple, which I would not feel confident going in on my own anyway, especially without a poison potion. And I don't know where there is actually a sunken temple that we haven't raided already. So yeah, that's where I'm going to finish off for today, and like I say, for this series, not because I dislike the game, because it is a massive time commitment that I honestly don't feel I can fulfill. Maybe if I did this like once or twice a week, I could make it a series, but then to me it doesn't feel like much of a series, it just feels like I'm just posting random videos. Come on then dudes, you can be the final kills. See, 1-star Grey Wolf, just, they mean nothing anymore. Absolutely nothing. But yeah, don't think that I'm not playing this because I don't like it. I'll probably be playing this still massive amounts off camera. On this exact world, actually. But yeah, at least it's been a sneak peek into it. We've done 7 days, so we've done a week's worth of Valheim. I hope you've got a good understanding of the game from, you know, just the bits that I've shown you. I've learnt so much over just playing it for 40 hours. It's just, I love the building in this game. It's absolutely brilliant, and I can't wait to see what they do with it, honestly. And I can't wait to see the expansions they do with it, because with the size of this world, and again, that's probably like a 30-minute trip up and down, so what? It's probably about 3 hours to get all the way across the map in any one direction, maybe. That's why you want portals everywhere, by the way. But yeah, that's going to do it for today's episode and for this series. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've all enjoyed it. I've definitely enjoyed recording it. Hey, not today, sunshine. Get wrecked. Oh, I thought you were still stunned. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video and the series, please feel free to leave a like. All comments and feedback have been greatly appreciated. And feel free to subscribe if you'd like to see some more of my content. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next series. Cheers!